Well, there's a thief somewhere in North Texas with some pretty serious injuries. He got roughed up when he and his buddy tried to steal from the wrong business. They tangled with a former police officer who happened to be guarding the place. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is in Fort Worth tonight with a pretty violent encounter. Brandon.
Yeah, exactly, Heather. And right back behind me are the new electric boxes that were recently installed just today. This company had these things stolen back in July, so they hired a former Fort Worth officer to help them. Well, Chip Ferguson says he saw a lot of things in his 13 years on the force, but nothing like the violent encounter with copper thieves, who he says nearly killed him.
And I knew somebody's messing with electricity. It's 3:30 in the morning, and that's not normal.
Early Saturday morning, Chip Ferguson was working security here at the Next Generation Moving and Storage in Fort Worth when he heard a noise.
It was the sound of a truck running and the lights flickered inside.
The security cameras installed just 2 days prior were rolling. They caught the thieves pulling up in their truck and then backing it up near the electrical boxes on the back of the building. You see one man walk around the fence. Police say he was hooking up a chain to the electrical conduit. Soon after, another man comes over and steals the company's water cooler. The truck started to accelerate, cutting the power and stopping the cameras, and that's when Ferguson confronted the robbers, yelling at them to stop.
That truck was bouncing. It was floored. The wheels were spinning. Dirt, rocks were going everywhere.
He was armed with a wooden club. His first swing knocked out the driver's side window. His second hit its mark.
At the same time that he got the club hit him, he hollered out for the passenger, and he was telling me he give up. Help me, I give up. But the wheels and the tires kept spinning. He kept flooring it, and the truck broke loose. The electricity gateway from the side of the building, the conduit, the truck jumped and bounced probably 3 or 4 feet, and when it did, it knocked me down.
Ferguson had a severe injury to his arm. He says the front wheel ran over his foot. He says the electricity arced and flashed when it all broke loose, and the suspects quickly drove away.
It scared me. It scared any man out here that was doing something like that, because you're not expecting that. Thank God we're still alive right now, because it's not about being a hero in this situation. It's a situation where I'm able to stand here and tell everybody what happened, but I'm grateful to be alive.
And Ferguson says that he heard the men call out each other's names. He said one of them was named Don, the other one was named Chad. The rear driver's side window of that truck covered with plastic and tape. The driver's side window had tape around the edge of the windows. Heather, Fort Worth police want to know who they are.
All right, and hopefully with those descriptions and those names, somebody recognizes them and lets the police know. Brandon, thank you.